Okay, so I'm going to decide to make a video, which what's going on today is really starting to get me upset because people like to just blame Kyle Busch. I mean, all Chase Elliott fans, your driver loses, oh, blame that guy because, he did better. Like, seriously, let me just talk. So, with 50 laps to go, Chase Elliott was leading by 4 seconds. He lost the race. Okay, so let me explain though. How do you lose a race with that while leading that much? Is it because you're such a great driver? I'm not. No. Let me rephrase that. Is it because you have the best car? No. Is it because you had a terrible car? Not exactly. But you can't sit there and say, like people saying. I had someone in my video say, Kyle Busch is officially not on my favorite drivers list anymore. Like, what did Kyle Busch do wrong? Win? That's not a wrong thing. Because, Kyle Busch had a better car. You wanna know why? Because he ran down Chase Elliott in 50 laps. He took down a 4-second lead. And people are getting mad at Kyle Busch. I don't know why. I mean, I understand the usual hate on Kyle Busch. But today is kind of dumb because, people being mad at Newman because he's in Chase Elliott's way. I don't care what you say. I okay with what Newman did for 2 reasons. He's trying to advance to the next round to win a freaking championship. Okay, I don't see what's wrong with, trying to stay on the lead lap. What if there was a caution? What if there was a caution? He would have restarted maybe past 2 or 3 cars. He would have been in. Stenhouse would have been out. You know what I mean? It could have been that easy. But secondly, Chase Elliott could have just moved up and tried to pass Newman. Chase Elliott just stayed behind Newman the whole time. Never tried to pass him. Okay? So if he would have moved up the lanes and then Newman going up and blocking Chase Elliott that way, I could understand that. But Newman, he's just doing what he needs to do. Chase Elliott didn't even try to pass him because he never moved a lane. If he would have moved a lane and Newman went up to block him, I could understand that. But Newman just stayed in one lane the whole time. Nothing's wrong there. And I guess you could say Newman's blocking because, Kyle Busch was able to run him down. Before they even got to Newman, Kyle Busch was still running him down 2 or 3 seconds before they even got to him. Okay? And so I don't understand why people blame Newman when Kyle Busch was already faster than Chase Elliott before they even caught to Newman. So that alone is stupidity. Then Chase Elliott, like I said, could have just passed him or went a different lane, okay? And even then, if you're not faster than Newman, because, Newman's pretty slow. Not because Newman's not a bad driver, but he's in RCR equipment, so he's obviously not the best car on the track. You got Hendrick versus RCR. Hendrick is better. Chase Elliott is better. So, Chase Elliott could have probably easily passed him, or at least could have put up a fight. Chase Elliott never tried to pass him. So, like I said, I wanted Chase Elliott to win that race. Chase Elliott is one of my favorite drivers, and Kyle Busch my favorite driver going at it. I did not know who to choose. But I was more for Elliott because Kyle Busch is already in. I wanted Chase Elliott to win because it would be cool to see him win his second career race. And yes, second. Chase Elliott got his first career win at the Daytona Duels this year. The duels at Daytona. You can sit there and say, it's not official, but you can shut up because it was a points race. NASCAR said it was a points race, and the All-Star race is not a points race. It doesn't count. But any other race of the season is a points race. So, if the Daytona Duels is a points race, it's officially a career win. At least that's how I count it, because you go by points races, it counts as a win, okay? So NASCAR saying, that was not his first win. It's kind of stupid. Why make it a points race if it's not even going to count as a freaking win? Okay, so either I'm the idiot here or NASCAR's the idiot because you can't sit there and make it a points race but not be counted as an official win. You see what I mean? That's stupid. Because every other race is a points race and it counts. Well, not the duels race. That's a points race. Stupid. I don't know what to say about that. So anyways, so now to move on my 2 videos I uploaded. There were jokes that my friend gave me an idea. We were talking about it, and we decided to make a funny joke. The first one was when Kyle Busch went at Dover. Well, the both of them was, but with the one with George Bush, if you haven't seen it, I titled it "I Made a Meme." If you've seen it, I got no hate for it because it's Kyle Busch apparently. Yeah, I make one because I titled one called "For the Chase Elliott Fans," and I guess you could say what I put was kind of dumb at the like the reaction video after when Kyle Busch showed that clip. There was no hate for that. It was hate because I forgot what it was exactly, because like a lot of people saying I lost subs or Chase Elliott either sucked, or because I'm rubbing it in like how am I rubbing it in? I wanted Chase Elliott to win. And two, it's a joke. And three, like I said, it's a joke because I can guarantee you all the Chase Elliott's fans are really mad. It was a joke. Nobody seems to get a joke these days. I mean, nobody was talking about, so it makes no sense why I'm getting hate for something that is a joke. I mean, nobody got mad at Kyle Busch about when I make the Chase Elliott one, I get hate. Like, explain that one to me, because it was a joke. Do people not get a joke? I guess I'm the only one that got a sense of humor. I don't know. Because I saw a couple people say that was funny, and then everybody else saying that I lost a subscriber. I'm stupid. I'm rubbing it in. Or Chase Elliott sucks because he can't get through lap traffic. Not even Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch can even struggle with lap traffic. So I don't understand how Chase Elliott sucks because one little thing happens. Plus, again, Kyle Busch was the faster car. I mean, salty fans here, even when I lose. I went through half the season of Kyle Busch going through all that stuff that happened to him. I'm sitting here like, okay. You want to know why I was like that? I had no problem. Because I knew Kyle Busch was such a good driver that he would win. And look at that now. 5 wins. 2 times he got 2 in a row. Okay? So, wait. 2 in a row? He got last week and this week. He got Bristol. Did he win one before Bristol? I don't know. He won 2 in a row. He's won 3 out of once before that. So, he has a bad season. I'm okay with it. Here we are winning 5 in a row. Or, not in a row, but 5 races. I'm like, statement reaction. Okay, he wins. Because he's such a good driver. I'm used to it. Chase Elliott, not saying he's not a good driver, but usually the best car wins. I'm letting you know right now, Chase Elliott pretty much had the best car for like half of the race. He led almost half the race? Or something like that. It just came down to the end, the pit strategy, where Kyle Busch came out with 10-lap fresher tires. Kyle Busch was able to run him down with a faster car and pass him fair and square, nice and clean. So, I don't see anything wrong. Chase Elliott could have, there's nothing wrong. That finish was fair. It was clean. Kyle Busch had nothing wrong. Just passed him. People are saying Kyle Busch should just let him win. Yeah, because I'm just going to let someone who is not doing as good as me right now to win. Because he should win. Like, that's not how it works. Kyle Busch, nobody let Kyle Busch just win a race, right? So why should he? If you could beat Kyle Busch, especially in Xfinity Series, if a Xfinity Series driver could beat Kyle Busch, you are considered a good driver. I could have swore like Kyle Larson, he almost beat Kyle Busch a couple of times. He did beat Kyle Busch and Kevin Harvick Auto Club in 2014, 2013. Then like Eric Jones and William Byron. No, maybe, I don't know. But like I say, all these drivers have beaten Kyle Busch or been very close. Look at where they're at now. Really good drivers. Chase Elliott, his race against Kyle Busch, he is good. And it's only a matter of time before he's going to win, except Kyle Busch just had the faster car today. At least towards the end of the race. Okay? So, I hope I cleared everything here. I don't know why I'm getting hate on those videos, because it was a joke. It's like, imagine if it's not there. It's just a joke. I'm not, how am I rubbing it in if it's a joke? It's just supposed to be funny. I don't dislike Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott is probably like 3rd or 4th favorite driver. Yeah, I got a lot of favorites, but Chase Elliott would be up there. If I saw Chase Elliott battling Jimmie Johnson, you know how to pick? Chase Elliott. Battling against Kurt Busch, Chase Elliott. Keselowski, pretty much almost everybody besides Kyle Busch, well, depending on the situation, I would choose Chase Elliott. Now it's for the championship. I'm obviously going to choose Kyle Busch. But like today, I chose Chase Elliott because I would like to see him win the race. It just so happened that stuff played in at the end, and Kyle Busch won. He had a faster car towards the end because he had 10 lap fresher tires. That's why. It was pit strategy. Plus, Newman was trying to make it into the next round because whether there was a caution, then he probably would have had a chance to make it in. So Chase Elliott could move up the track. It's just I don't know why anybody's blaming Newman. Newman did nothing wrong in my opinion because he didn't even really block Chase Elliott. He just stayed in his lane. I understand if Newman's actually blocking up, down, middle of the track, I can understand that, but Newman did nothing wrong, to be honest with you. If you think he did something wrong, because I don't see it whatsoever, then I don't know what to tell you. We had different brains, apparently. Well, that's true, actually. But anyways, Kyle Busch did nothing wrong, passed him fair and square, had a faster car at the end, and just took advantage of the situation. The Newman Chase Elliott situation, and Kyle Busch won. Now, of course, I'm okay with it, but I'm also not okay because I want Chase Elliott to win. Again, not hating Chase Elliott, which means I should not be getting hate on those two videos because I got no hate on the Kyle Busch video. But when it comes to Chase Elliott, oh, I'm so mean. I really don't know what to tell you guys. I mean, if you guys can't get a joke, then do you not laugh in your life? Because it was a joke and you can't even get that joke, then I'm sorry, but you must never laugh in your life because you don't get a joke. I mean, if it really gets to the point where I have to take it down so you guys can be okay with me, I'll take it down. Just so I can stop the hate because there's no reason to get hate on a joke. So, yeah, that's my mind. And, sorry that Kyle Busch won fair and square. I mean, I understand, some situations where he gets upset or he might bump somebody out of the way. I think what happened at Pocono. Wait, no, it's not Pocono. I'm so stupid. What race was it? What was his first? It was Pocono. That's right. He bumped, who was it he bumped out of the way? He bumped somebody out of the way, like so many laps to go at Pocono. And people hated that. Like, hello, never heard of a freaking bump and run? What if Chase Elliott did it to Kyle Busch? Oh, it's okay. Kyle Busch does it to Chase Elliott. Oh, no, Kyle Busch. No, no, no. Like, seriously, seriously, no, just stop. I mean, it's just fair racing. Both not out of the way for a win. So what? There's 10 to go. It's still a battle for the win. Hello. It doesn't have to be one lap to go. I mean, you could do it any time. Lap 1, lap 5, lap 100, lap 364. It don't matter. You can still bump somebody out of the way for the lead. Newman did it to Larson in 2014 to make it to the Final Four. And then when Kyle Busch moves somebody out of the way with 10 to go at Pocono, it's a bad thing. So I really don't know why people are hating on Kyle Busch. I understand why. But like in some situations, it just needs to stop because it's just racing. If anybody else did it, somebody else, it wouldn't be a problem. Unless it's Keselowski or Logano. Like it was like what Jeff Gordon doing it to like Jimmy Johnson. Oh, no problem. Clean racing. Kyle Busch does it to Kevin Harvick, which I think it was Kevin Harvick. I'm not sure. Oh, Kyle Busch is such a... whatever. Anyways, yeah.